Hello, first year experience students. I'm going to explain the assignment for this week. So we're on Moodle here and we're going to scroll down to September 7th to September 13th, and hopefully you found this video to get the overview of this week. Couple of announcements. First, I just did want to bring your attention to the tutoring schedule that I posted last week. So if you click into this where it says tutoring schedule and then it says click here for all tutoring schedules, you're going to come to a Google Drive folder that has PDFs for English tutoring, math tutoring, and then some of you might be taking chemistry, some of you might be taking anatomy and physiology. But if you click into each of these, there's a lot of virtual tutoring options available, and all you need to do is just click on the Zoom links at those designated times, and you will be linked up with an online tutor for, as I said, math, English, chemistry, or anatomy and physiology. So be sure to take advantage of those free resources that campus has to offer. That's one announcement from last week that I wanted to touch base on. And then a couple announcements from this week. I have a couple links up here. One is linking again to our Highland Facebook page. If you haven't liked our page yet, please do that. We posted a couple things this past week. One thing that we posted was an event coming up on September 24th. It's a fundraising event for Highland Agriculture, which is at Culver's. Basically, scoops of custard are $1, and all of those proceeds will come to Highland Agriculture. Historically, we would have students volunteering and working those shifts, but Culver's doesn't want extra people at Culver's, but you can still attend and buy a scoop of ice cream and support Highland Ag. You can share this on Facebook too. You can say that you're interested and so on and so forth, and just help us get the word out about that fundraising event coming up on September 24th. If you scroll down our Facebook page, you'll see also that we've posted two internship opportunities, one with Clara Joyce Flowers in Stockton, Illinois, so for you horticulture students, and then also one with Solcana Company Incorporated. They're in Hanover. They're a cannabis and hemp cultivation center, so it's an indoor hemp production, also kind of for horticulture students too. We'll continue to post internships on there as they become available. I also sent out emails, hopefully you got them, about those as well. Just a general announcement to be aware of for those students that are pursuing a certificate degree or a applied science degree, the 2-year degree. An internship is required for both of those programs. So now is the time to just start getting your eye out for internship opportunities. We'll continue to share them with you. We can work with you and help you find one. But ultimately, it's going to be your responsibility to secure a job or an internship work placement experience that's going to serve for some credit hours for your program. So you probably saw that in the curriculum guide assignment this past week, that there was, if you were looking at the certificate program or the 2-year program, that there was something on there that said workplace experience. So workplace experience is that internship program requirement. Questions about that, you can chat with me about it, but that will be a graduation requirement for you. As we go throughout the semester too, I kind of wanted to have one place to house the new internship opportunities that come up. So this is in a very rough form at the moment, but I've just posted the information here for both of those internships that have come across my desk, Clara Joyce Flowers and Solcana. So you can look at these slides for more information. And this is just one place that we can house them. So this link for these internships is, I'll be adding to those as we get more, as Mr. Ebert and I get more opportunities come across our desk, we'll add to that, and then that'll just kind of be like one place that you can look for internships. So I have that link here under this week, but I also put that link up at the top under internship opportunities too, so you can access that very quickly that way. Okay, I think that's it for announcements right now. We're going to continue our career exploration activities this week with 2 more activities. So last week you were able to explore the agriculture curriculum guide and kind of select or think about which option you might be pursuing, and some of you might still be undecided, and that's fine. But we're going to do some more career exploration this week. So first assignment is the Ag Explorer virtual field trip. What we're going to do for the Ag Explorer virtual field trip, so I clicked on the assignment. Now I'm going to open up the assignment link. The explanations are here. Basically, you're going to choose one of the following virtual field trips to view. These field trips are videos that are approximately 45 minutes long, approximately each of them. And while you're viewing them, you're going to kind of be taking notes of things that you are learning and reflections you are making and connections you are making to the videos and to what you're learning. So there's 5 different videos here. One is Zoetis, which is a pharmaceutical animal pharmaceutical company. So you can read more about Zoetis here. I'm going to actually open it just so that you can kind of see what this looks like. It gives you, it's an animal health company, and then if we start playing this, you're going to see it's 45 minutes long. So basically a tour of the company and some positions that exist within the company. So interested in animal science or animal health, that might be one you want to look at. Cargill is a plant and seed and grain company. So you can look into that one if you're kind of more crop sciences and things like that. Syngenta is also sort of, I guess Cargill is more food processing, I should say, and Syngenta is more seed genetics. Then Ford Motor Company, obviously ag mechanics area, and John Deere, similar thing. So you can click at each of those, look at which video might be of interest to you, and then you're going to view that video. The assignment that is going to be following is that you are going to write 5 reflection statements, not 5 reflections, I should just say, which each reflection is going to consist of 3 to 5 rich sentences that connect to information that you already know, that relate this to relevant things in your life, and so on and so forth. In the past, people have actually not done very well on this assignment because a reflection statement is more than a summary. Okay, a reflection statement is these things on this rubric. So what you're writing about, what you gather from the video, you're somehow making it relevant to your life and to your learning goals. You're kind of analyzing it to show how you're not just describing what the video said. Okay, how does this change how you think about this industry, or how does this change your path of what you might want to do with your life, or what did it open up your eyes to? Interconnections. Okay, so how is this related to your past experiences or your personal goals? And then this last one says self-criticism, further study. So did it question or change some of the assumptions that you had about the industry, about the company, and how did it change your thinking? Okay, so we're really looking for higher level thinking in your reflection statements here, not summaries, not, oh, that was really cool how they did that. Okay, so you got to go beyond that. Your first sentence might be kind of low level, and then the couple sentences beyond that need to be deeper. An example, a pretty good example I posted, here's John Deere field trip reflection example, just to give you guys an idea of the depth and the length of reflections that I'm looking for here. I'm not looking for 5 sentences total, right? I'm looking for 3 to 5 sentences per reflection statement. So here, this person received a 25 out of 25 points. on their assignment, and I think last semester they were the only person that received 25 out of 25. So you can see how this person related these experiences to some of his experiences from his upbringing, some of his experiences from his past work experiences, and um, just communicated the different things he learned and how his perspective changed. Okay, so this is a good example for you to follow when you're looking for solid reflection statements to write them. Okay, so that's the first assignment. That's going to take you a little bit longer because you need to watch the entire thing. It needs to be evident that you watched the whole thing, and then you need to write your reflection statements. The second assignment for this week is the local and global employment opportunity chart. Okay, so I click in there and now I'm going to open up this link. So when you guys looked at the curriculum guide, you started to list off some career names, you know, whether that was landscaper, whether that was florist, whether that was agronomist, whether that was animal producer, whatever it was. Now we need to start to identify places that can employ you locally in this region that match your interests. And then there's also opportunity to identify some, more regional, national, or global companies as well. We exist in the Midwest. We exist in agriculture world. Lots and lots of companies and lots of companies in the area are here to employ students with degrees in agriculture. And we need to identify those companies so that ultimately, whether you're pursuing a certificate degree, whether you're pursuing a applied science 2-year degree, whether you're going on to get your bachelor's degree, that we can match you to a job. So it's important to start identifying those jobs early, to start exploring some of those companies through interviewing them, having internships with them, looking at their websites to really start to get a handle on, what your future might look like. Also, this is going to tie into a bigger project that we're going to do later this semester where you will actually go and interview some of these companies. So starting to identify the ones that you're interested in now is what we need to get started with. Okay, so not to mention we need to identify these for you to get an internship, especially if you're on that certificate or applied science track. Okay, so your task is to research a total of 10 ag employers. At least 7 of them have to be local. Just mean, within the region, within an hour distance of Highland or within an hour distance of where you live, and report the following information that's on this chart. So we're looking for the name of the employer, the location, what the company does or what the business does, their logo, the types of positions that they have available, and who you would contact if you wanted more information about this company. Okay, so couple catches. So you're finding 10 total. So I found one for you that could either fall into ag business or crop and soil science. And I'm going to keep that one on there. So actually, you just have to do 9. You need to find one from each of these different pathways. So ag business, crop and soil science, animal science, ag education, food science, horticulture, and ag technician. That's 7 different areas. So I want you to find 7 distinct jobs from 7 different areas just to kind of help you continue to understand how vast agriculture is. And then the remaining 3 can be your choice. So if you are interested in animal science, I would use those remaining 3 to find animal science companies, employers, businesses. If you're interested in horticulture, I would use those remaining 3 to look up some horticulture businesses that you might be interested in exploring. Use this assignment as something that's going to be helpful and useful to you, not something that you're just trying to check off the list. Okay? take this time to really explore some websites and get familiar with some of these companies. So then you're just visiting their websites, finding out this information, types of employment positions. They don't have to be open employment positions, just the types of positions that this company hires. This is going to be a very good friend of a resource to you. It's not super organized, but I'm going to open it up. This is the this is just kind of a running list of kind of want to make this a little smaller. This is a running list of local, these are all local companies and businesses that are related or are within the industry of agriculture. Down on the bottom, we have the different tabs. I can't see all of this. Just a second. Let me hide that. Okay. Down on the bottom, we have ag business, we have ag education / communication / policy. We kind of lump those together. We have crop and soil science, we have animal science, we have horticulture, we have food science, we have production, farmers and farms that are potentially hiring. We have commercial applicator, which is one of our certificates. We have ag technician and mechanics. And then you can ignore the rest. Some of that is just our internship list. But this is going to help you if you're looking for specific businesses in those specific areas. It's going to help you identify some locally. A lot of the business websites are linked here. Okay, so let's just stick with Pro City Elevator since I already talked about that one. So City Elevator website is linked here, and then this is a great place for you to get more information about the business and see exactly what they do so that you can fill out that form. They also do animal nutrition, so this one actually can fall in a variety of categories. I will probably add a section to this to say what category it is that you're going for there, so we make sure we hit all 7 of those categories. Okay, so utilize that resource. If you're stuck and you need some ideas of businesses that match into those categories, you don't have to use these though. If you have other ideas on your own, you can certainly bring those ideas in. Okay, so those are your 2 assignments for this week. Reach out as always if you have any questions, and good luck. Thanks.